Hello. Trying to pack up to go home. I have to go grade some papers. I am not going to rehearsal because of that. I'm on the list. Okay, so let me just finish packing up and we can head out. So many bags. Oh no. Where are my keys? Too many bags. Okay, so here's what's going on. We were told that there were a bunch of teachers that were late on their grading, and this has never happened before. So this is the difference between one principal and another, and I'm going to buffer here in a second. So let me get over this. So I have these narratives I've been trying to grade, and I have to get them done by tomorrow. So I went and talked to my director and said I gotta go home. So I'm going to go out in the hallway, and what's going to happen is that we're going to buffer. So don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'll just walk. See, buffering. Oh, it is cold out. Super cold. See the wind. We're under a wind advisory. And it's like 37. Ooh. So, once again. Okay. In the car. We do just that. We chit and chat. Oh. Hey, Casey, I just saw that video. Gosh, you by the pool, and I'm sitting here. You know, you by the pool, man, and look, it's this time of year. And these are my light gloves. These wouldn't work. These won't work for anything below 32. But, oh, man. Hello, Green Organic Love. Yes, hello. This is these are my teacher vlogs all, so this is going to be short and sweet, and I'm gonna tell you about my day. I bet you don't, Casey. I bet you don't. So I'm gonna start driving, and I'll let you know what happened. Okay? All right. Let's go. Time to go home. So I have to. Oh, everybody looks cold. Silly girls don't have coats on. There's one thing I'm not afraid of, and that's hey. And that's being overdressed in winter. I don't mind being overdressed because you can always take off layers. But if you're underdressed, nope, not good. So, a couple days ago, we got an email from our principal saying, or else it was a couple days ago, saying that some people are behind on their grade book, and that their online grade book, and that there are some teachers that actually haven't put in any grades. It's 2 months later. Well, I certainly didn't think that had anything to do with me, except for it does. Now, I have been consistently putting in grades, especially in the challenging class, so I can keep on top of it. And I have kept up with a lot of stuff, but the thing I haven't done is completed those narratives, the 9th grade narratives. I hit a roadblock and I couldn't do it. So I'm on the list. I went to my director and said, I got to go grade papers. She said, you're on the list. I'm on the list. So it's not any, wasn't any sort of reprimand. It's just that, hey, you've had these papers 3 weeks and they're still not recorded. 3 weeks is the amount of time we get, but I'm nowhere near done because I read one and my brain shuts down. I think because I'm so focused on my special ed class, my challenging class, that doing these narratives is like, it's just difficult. Man, the roads are getting worse with this warming and cold. We're getting up to 70, 75 sometimes, and then down to 32 at night. The roads keep expanding, and oh boy. So I'm on the list. I got to get off the list. I'm going home. There's so many challenges in teaching, For me, the biggest challenge, of course, is the class. And then the reality is, I've got other classes I got to teach. I've got other classes I have to grade for. This one is I'm a little mad about it. But instead of being mad, I'm just going to do what I'm supposed to do. So the frustration that's bubbling in me right now, I got to somehow breathe it out. Because it's not helping to hold on to that, Yes, I have a lot of challenges I haven't had in years. I've always been able to get those narratives done, I've had the energy, and it takes energy to read 90 papers. I had the energy in the past to get these papers done. And I am only, I had planned to do this. I keep talking about it. I had planned to do no more than 2 minutes a paper, and I was going to do it this weekend, but I needed me time. I needed to take care of Karen time, because Karen wasn't doing so hot. So, I'm on the list. Oh, that's not so good. And then this morning, so I get into school. I really would have liked to have tapped a lot longer so that I could have been prepared for my tap class. But I had a meeting. And I know those meetings are important. The site-based leadership team meetings are important. And I know I'm supposed to be there, but it gets in the way of planning because, I get there 2 hours early so that I can do what I need to do. And now meetings are starting to suck up at least an hour and a half of that planning time. And I don't think that's fair. Just because I have to be at work early and they want you to, it's just come in an hour early. No, I'm already there 2 hours early so that I can do everything that I need to do before school, because I can't do it after school because I have rehearsal. Please take that into account. Well, maybe you need to rearrange your priorities. Okay. But, okay. I did. I came into school 2 hours early, and I understand that 2 of those days will be for meetings a month. Now we're up to 6. And I'm pretty sure there's union contract language about that. So I'm going to check into that, because I know that no one person is required to be at more than 2 meetings a month, unless, it's a parent meeting, then of course, yes. But, where you're meeting with a group of people. So I'm like I said, I'm going to check union rules and what the expectations are on that, because I have to have those 2 hours in the morning. That's why I go in. I don't go in 2 hours early so that people can suck up my time. I'm trying to get stuff done, but when I have meetings and meetings and meetings, getting stuff done, like I could plan my dance class a little bit better. I've been using most of that time lately for getting my challenging class in order, and it's paid off, but now my other class is suffering, and it's a really strange balancing act. You're required to give all of everything you have to the kids that need you most, but then the kids that don't need you most but need guidance, they lose out because I'm giving all of my time to one class. Now, I really believe that if I had known about this, I would have started planning back in June somehow, or I would have been prepared when I came into work. And it wouldn't be the end of October where I'm finally figuring it out, right? It wouldn't be the end of October. I would have had it figured out 2 weeks into September, but I didn't get that opportunity. I didn't know that so I have to, I guess this is a little bit of a, I don't want to call it a rant because that means I'm just, I'm not. I'm still figuring stuff out, but I want some accountability someplace else besides on me. I am accountable, but I feel like I'm being asked to do triple duty when I have all these extra meetings. And, the time and right now, and then when I get home, I'm freaking exhausted. I'm freaking exhausted. I get done talking to you all, get a stipend that skims off the top, and I'm not even sure how legal that is, but I don't think it's illegal. You have to pay your artists. So, and it's not skimming off the top of the school because our theater department is a nonprofit. It's got its own nonprofit booster club, and the booster club decides to pay me, but they're not paying me $5,000 like you would have to pay $2,000 to $5,000. You would have to pay a choreographer to come in. So they get me for cheap. And in order to do award-winning or, musicals that everybody wants to come and see, and, parents talk about our musicals, and that's why they bring their kids to our school, because they get the opportunity to sing, act, and dance. And you can do that at Central without having to go out into the community and pay $90 a class. You get a class with me or $90 for a session. You get a dance class with me every day for 47 minutes. Sorry. Now I'm almost on the west side, so you know what that means. So, I gotta go home and do the thing so I can get the thing done so that I'm off the list. I just have to. It's kind of, it is what it is, and I'll get as much as I can done. I have a premiere at 7, by the way. How did I manage to get that done? I haven't yet. I will have it done because in between papers I'm going to finish the editing. I just have to add my titles and the music, so that shouldn't be so hard. It's a tribute video to my friend Kate. It's actually, I took Kate's idea and I gave her credit for it because she deserves it, and then I did my own version. You'll see if you come see it. So, this vlog is going to end shortly after I get home so that I can get inside and do some teacher work. Thank you all for coming in, by the way. I don't know how many are here because I don't have my glasses on and I can't see and I can't drive with my glasses on, so I'm looking at a fuzzy screen. So glad you're here. And if I buffer, it's because I'm on the west side. I could always grade at a glance and comment later. Keep that grade and make the comments, but that's another, I mean, that's one way to do it when you're behind, is grade at a glance. You're like, looks good, and then go back and do a rubric on it so that they can learn from the rubric. They won't learn anything from the grade. Ooh, squirrel. So I could do that. I don't think I want to. I may just, oh no, I either have to or not, but okay. So, on my way home, there's my husband and 2 dogs. What is going on here? There's another bulldog over there. All right. You guys, I gotta keep it short. Let's see what's going on in the chat. On my way home from California, I'm in Oregon. Yes, I'm scrubbing crayons off the wall. Link Seekers, I was one of those kids. I took the crayon and did this. Yep, my mom loved me. Hey, Miss Coleman. Okay, let's go. I'm going all the way back, you guys, and then I have to be done in 2 minutes about. Hey, Green Organic Love, good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Biggie's support group, hello. Hey, Karen, hello, Green Organic. Don't miss the cold and snow, neither do I. Hey, Biggie's, be careful. Kicking It with Karen is brought to you by Louisiana Hot Sauce, the best hot sauce around. Eric, I love you. Eric Brown, love Karen. What's the list? Hey, Karen. Hey, Eric. How many papers are there? 90. Hey, everybody. Hi, Peanut Butter 524. Wow, cold there. Yeah, it's 30s, in the 30s. Hey, Nicola. How you doing, EB? Eric Brown. Is it too much for you, Karen? No, it's not too much. It's just, I'm not, it's the hardest year I've had since I started. 90 papers. Yeah, I got about 12 done, and then I fell apart. Do you need to get off YouTube for a while? Eric, no. No. That's not the answer, ever, because your job is more important than YouTube. I'm not going to lose my job. I'm going to do my job. Hey, Karen, Trisha's motivational moments. Hey, Trisha, Miss Coleman, everybody. Hey, Miss Coleman. The job first, Karen, get the head act out the way. Oh, you know what? I'm going to be able to do this. Teaching kids is not a head act. It's the head folks. Okay, good question for Nicola. Nicole, where are you? What'd you ask? Okay. Wow. Okay, pressure. Hey. Okay. The head folks make things worse. They don't do anything. You know what? I'm not going to say that about my new principal. He's a cool guy. He just made it clear that we have to get our stuff done, because you know what's in front of you and you'll be able to work it out. You never know what you are going to get. So even if you tried to plan, that's true. Then there's family too. Yeah, my husband and the dog. Maybe give them 1-page papers. Yeah, because they're only 2-page papers. So let's get this done, right? Hey, Fun with the Girls. Good to see you. Hello. Thank you guys for coming in. 4-Stop IOP. And I'm caught up. I figured out how to manage your time and weigh out what's the priority. That's right. The priority right now, I've been grading all the little things. The priority is these papers. And I can do it, just like I can do it, you know? Okay, what's the S list? I'm behind on grading, and it was brought to my attention. And there was an email that went out that said, there are teachers I will be talking to because their grade book is behind. And it's, for me, it's the narratives. I just got to buck up and do it. That's why I'm home, and that's why I'm getting off YouTube right now, because I got to get in there and get my moving on those papers. If you guys are so inclined, please, please, please come back for my premiere at 7. That's only 8 minutes of your life and 8 minutes of my grading time. So I hope to see you there. I will be in the chat at 6:30, hopefully. So several of us, B-Lady. There's 47 teachers on the list. So mine is minor. I just have to get it done. Yeah, I just have to get it done. So, B-Lady, I'll talk to you later. I can share more about it. Yeah, I will. I'll do that. But let me get my stuff. And it was all very kind. It was all very kind. I named it the S list. So I will let you go. Thank you guys for coming in. I really appreciate your advice. We're going to get this done. Prayers work. I know you're going to send me some prayers and help me get this done. All right. Love you, love you, love you. See you later. I think I want to end it. Yeah.